And here we are back again, except this time we're doing show jumping. I did a little bit of a pre-check. I don't know where any of the writers went. I don't know if I actually logged into the same account. I don't know anything anymore with this game. I wonder if it's because of the way I booted it up, because if you boot from disk, I think it does it differently than when you just click on the icon. I might have to do a test run of that later. But it doesn't matter, we're doing the practice versions now with show jumping. It doesn't add or subtract any of the whatchamacallits number of jumps. It's still the same number of jumps. So we're just gonna jump in. We're gonna use this random custom writer just cause. And we're just gonna have fun with it. So we're gonna start off like before. We're gonna do Kentucky, except this time we're not gonna have weird shenanigans. I hope. We are off to a great start. And thankfully, when you first cross the line, we're fine. Now this is a little bit different from the other... I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. This is a little bit different from... Where was I? Right, the zones, the jumping zones. Obviously red means the horse isn't gonna jump the jump, and the green one is gonna jump, but with the yellows, you get a possibility of knocking something over, and you get penalties for those falls. Thankfully, I know how to work through this lag. And I'm gonna take some shortcuts. I'm gonna regret taking those shortcuts. Nailed it. I do love these jumps, they're quite pretty. It's so funny to say that a jump is pretty. This is gonna save us some grief. Let me just do a little bit of a sprint. Don't want to mess up on the second to last jump set. And we are off to a great start. Let's go. Whew. I don't know why my nerves were like, ooh. But yeah. Yeah, you can actually repeat the thing, view a replay, or do the thing where I usually do, where we quit to menu and move on to the next one. This is not going to be as silly because I did a little bit of, just a teensy bit of practice before I started. Now we're going on to badminton and do some show jumping. I think if we do, oh. Guess we're doing this one on Mars. This is gonna be horrible for anybody who's red-green colorblind. I really do mean that. This is... I love this game. It throws curveballs. Although if we do encounter the rainbow weather again, or if we encounter the thunderstorm weather, I'm just gonna cut out the thunderstorm weather, or actually just not do the thunderstorm weather, just because one, it's super cool. I love this jump, it's my favorite. I always wanted to be able to ride over the bridge, but you can't ride over the bridge. Anyway, where was I? My brain is wandering. I've been doing some reading. Let's just talk about that. I've been doing some reading lately. It's been great. I'm actually almost done with properly rereading The Princess Bride. I think it's one of the few books that I actually properly read in college. I say few because I kind of skimmed and then prayed that no one would notice that I hadn't fully read. I mean, I got away with it, but still, it's kind of disappointing. This is an interesting jumping route. I think with the difficulty levels, you just gotta memorize them. Well, I went a little over time. But yeah, it's a great book, honestly, and a lot of the film's dialogue, my back, is ripped straight from the book, which makes it really great. I do love that. And then, of course, they cut out like little things like Inigo and Fezzik's journey through the Zoo of Death. Understandable to cut for time, and then they also don't have to deal with either real animals or fake animals any more than they have to. Because I mean, I think it's enough to deal with horses. Horses are great though. Horses are really smart actually. They can be little smart cookies. All right, we're gonna do we'll do some dressage this episode. It's not gonna be a 3-episode thing. Unless y'all enjoyed the first and second ones. I'm doing this at the time of completing the editing. I actually had to do some volume control on with my editor because the audio is very quiet. I'm kind of concerned about the rate that things are quiet on. Let's try to speed things up. I'm going to... Oh, yep. Nailed it. Jeez. Actual horse riders would be concentrating, not commentating on other things. I think this is the same section. Yeah, this is the same section where you get that one round jump that I got lost on in the cross-country thing. Very versatile. It probably saved them a lot of developing space for the game. Oh, this jump is very pretty. I love the colors. Now I just want to build stuff in Minecraft based on these jumps. I think that'd be pretty sick, actually. Just build, like, a neighborhood based on each of the jumps. This one would be easy to do, just 3 brick buildings in succession. And a little bit over time again, but that's okay. We're having fun with this, that's what we're doing. Not bad, only 7 seconds. This is too easy. I'm not gonna look at the high scores just cause that's gonna require some blur editing. If I do, I'll just make it look seamless or something like that though. Alright, show jumping practice. We are now underwater. Honestly, the good luck is very warranted. This is one of the weird weathers. It's underwater. It's actually really nice on the eyes. Quite pleasant. Probably not that great if you want to actually see what's going on. But we're just having a little bit of fun here. Ooh, I love that bridge. Oh man. I keep thinking every once in a while, man, it'd be kind of fun to get like a CAD program because I used to kind of play around with the CAD program that they had at my high school of all places. It was AutoCAD. I actually had quite a bit of fun with it. I didn't do much of the I actually learned more about doing the 3D modeling with that than SolidWorks. I probably could have stood to learn a few things from that. Oh, and I knocked over a couple of things. We can watch the replay, even though it'll be blue. Dubba-dee, dubba-da. Okay, no. I used to listen to that song on loop as a kid. I'm not even joking, by the way. I used to listen to that song, and another song called Hey Juliet, and then I think it was the... Oh, and there's 2 jump. 4 seconds over. But yeah, I used to listen to those on loop while playing like a Goblet of Fire demo. I don't even remember where we got that from. We'll just enjoy that. We can do the spinning. Let's not do that because that gives a headache. That's a nice one. We get the 3rd person, we get the 1st person. Let's do... Well, we can switch perspectives throughout. This is very interesting. Huh. It does look very underwater. And that's what spinning looks like in motion. Kind of disorienting. We get the trackside, which is what the game kind of shows in preview. And then we got the first person, where it looks like you're first person. I bet there's a way. I wonder if there's a way to do that while actually playing. Probably not. They probably don't want you to get disoriented and stuff. All those little adjustments. It's a little bit smoother on an actual horse. And you're actually able to look and see where you're going. I've heard and learned, at least the way that I learned to ride horses, was the philosophy was this. You turn with your body. That's what you do. You turn with your body. And you might think, what? Don't you use the headgear, the bridle to do that? Yes and no. You mostly do that to like gently apply that for like the quote-unquote brakes. You kind of like ask the horse to slow down with that because you don't want to pull too hard because that's on their mouth. And you also combine it with a verbal command so then they know exactly what it is that you're asking for. Because sometimes you gotta rein in your horse because they're being a little bit of a nutcase. Or they're really stressed about something. But yeah, you turn with your body, you turn with your legs and your hips, because that way the horse gets like a physical indication of, oh, you want me to go this way and stuff. And you also look where you're going, because your horse can sense, oh, I'm supposed to look over here. Yeah, I'm not a perfect horseman for obvious reasons. I haven't ridden a horse in goodness knows how long. Yeah. Alright. Dressage. This is where we're doing training instead, because I do not remember how to do it. We're gonna try that again and hope that we don't roll. There we go. I was just like, I don't want to do another intermittent flash warning on the level. I did not want to do that. Yeah, it gives you cues on how to do things. There we go. I don't remember how to do a collected shot. That's how you do it. Oh, okay, I see it. I see the vision. I stopped at the wrong spot. I gotta walk. And then I hold down A. That was stress. Gotta exit and walk. Wow. Interesting. Okay, maybe we'll try dressage because we've only been like 15 minutes. We already did all the show jumping and stuff. Let's have a little bit of fun with this. I'm just gonna put it in beginner mode. And we're gonna do all the dressage ones. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I apparently have been proven wrong. But first, a drink. Because the first thing you do is stay hydrated. I have no idea what that sounded like. I might, like, I don't know. Maybe I should have muted my mic. Oopsie. Really keen on me doing that in the stormy wet. You know, I don't know what I expected. Okay, so S is to salute. I might only do just one because I don't remember the controls. This is making me so anxious because I do not remember for the life of me any of the, I don't remember the commands. Crud. I just hope it doesn't ask me to do anything too fancy. Yeah, and you just gotta follow the dotted lines. I think I'm only gonna do one because this is giving me great anxiety. I mean, it's just performance anxiety. What the heck? The music's nice. Did you know that they do things like with rhythm stuff? I wonder if they timed it that way. That 9 pixel at the bottom of my screen is making me anxious. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, my nerves. Blah. That was anxiety inducing. We'll do another one. We're only doing them on beginner. I'm not gonna press my luck. Because I'm pretty sure that they tell you to do, like, the other things. I still got my fingers on the WASD chords. Chords? Gotta remember, I gotta be in the right gate. I think it's when the difficulty goes up that you have more of the fancy stuff, which is probably what the training's for, is to practice doing the fancy stuff. I think that, is this the same route? I think it might be the same route. No, this isn't the same. I think they time the music and stuff to be a certain way. This takes a lot of focus out of me. Alright, we're doing some circles. Okay, this isn't... I don't think this is the same track setup. So we'll do each of the beginner courses. That'll satisfy my curiosity. There we go. Some intense turning. And back. Okay, and then we just gotta do... we salute. I don't know if I did this right. Yay! Jeez. The spinning is sending me. I have no idea what I did wrong. I have no idea what any of these numbers mean. I never did the horse sports. I wonder if I should have... No, I probably would have been stressed about the horse sports. Horse sports can actually get some very interesting politics going on. I'm not exactly sure of what exactly the politics are, but they exist. Okay, yeah, the courses are different for each place. Wow, they really like this spot on the map. I wonder if it's because they like had to get rights to it or something like that. I think with the difficulty, I think this would probably be where we would start pressing all the other arrow keys. Yeah. This is mildly calming, actually, as, like, stressful as it is. It's probably because I don't get the timing as precise. I just realized maybe I come into the gate too early. Or maybe I'm not perfectly on the dot with the dots. Music's very nice. I'm trying to see if there's like music cues to these. Oh, that's evil. The walk sections are so slow. We're eating the dots. Whee! Oh yeah, that definitely cost me some points. nailed it. Yeah, I definitely borked that ending. That's okay. Yay! I was gonna say, imagine doing this in Rainbow, and then I realized, maybe I don't want to imagine that. Maybe I'd prefer not to imagine that. Alright. Sydney time. And then I'll show off the other trainings. Okay, you know, I think let's not do this in funny weather. As funny as it is, maybe I should turn off the weather option. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, I can deal with fog. I can deal with fog. It's just the red. Combine that with the oranges and reds and yellows. I'm not colorblind. But I feel like that would be a detriment to me. It's not like with the underwater thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can get away with that. It's not that great. Yeah, this would probably be where like some sort of extended trot would be, or I don't need to hit the spacebar. The only thing I need to worry about in beginner is the arrow keys and the S. That's all I have to worry about. I've gotten so distracted by the actual game. Wow, imagine actually focusing on the game. Couldn't be me, apparently. Oh, there goes. That's gonna be some fault. Yep, I didn't hit enough of the, yeah, see? You have to go on the dots. You cannot skip anything. Otherwise, you have to loop back around. So that's something to keep in mind. Although, I doubt there are any copies of this game out there nowadays. Which is a real shame, because it's actually a pretty well-constructed game. You can do some local multiplayer with friends. What else? You got local multiplayer with friends, so you can all compete against each other. You got like 4 different venues. You got 3 different events. It's not too bad, actually. Here, let's not mess up the canter this time. Because we gotta run over the dots just enough on the canter. There we are. There's our walk. I'm pretty sure there's an actual legitimate way to unlock it, but I've just been using the magical cheats that allow me to unlock things like Sydney and the other levels. I'm pretty sure that you unlock it by doing like the championship stuffs. I think that's what you do. That's my guess anyway. I haven't played around with it. There's always a way to unlock things in older games, like for example Dance Dance Revolution. You unlock the songs through Dance Master mode, which is it's a very good workout with varying results. Oh, my depth perception is my enemy. Excuse me. I saluted in the wrong spot. Disgusting. I say that as if I'm some sort of snobby, horse. Snobby horse, yes. Good job, Fang. Good job. Alright. Okay, looking at that... Okay, now I see what that is. It has to be... One of them, the test mark is out of 90, and then the collective mark is out of 80. So I did horrid. We should do one goof-off thing where I do a single event. I do it in beginner. And we're just gonna do some cross-country in Kentucky. We're gonna do an actual event so then you guys can hear the audio stuff. I think they do a whole course introduction. Did I mute the voices? I think I muted the voices. What weather are we in?
The course begins at fence number 1, the Rolex Arch, and it's a straightforward and inviting fence that should give both horse and rider a confident start.
Alright, here we go.
And go!
Alright, we're taking this nice and easy. Okay, yeah,
Making a great start at the Rolex Arch.
the width is interesting.
This horse is jumping well for her. Coming to Jenny Lane, a couple of fences that riders shouldn't underestimate. Excellent! That's just how this combination should be ridden.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make up for some time.
She's handled that very well.
My frame rate is not handling it. Okay, in this particular...
And next, Mort's favourite awaits.
Yes, Mort's favorite. Not my
She
favorite.
makes it look so easy. Over Mort's favourite.
Alright, nice and
This
slow.
horse has a great style of jumping. The cordwood log pile ahead. Jump very well over that.
Alright, let's do a little bit of a speed up.
These two are really galloping now. A big combination ahead of them now.
We'll slow down a bit.
The horse was beautifully balanced there.
A lot
Nicely
more
through
practice
Lexington
from
back.
the other
Well, that's
day.
about the halfway point. Still clear and she's riding beautifully.
They are very noisy.
This horse just cantering along this part of the course. Over the corner option and safely away.
We're trying to get this within a decent amount of time. My keyboard keeps wobbling, which is not good for my concentration. I'm gonna slow down a bit.
This horse just cantering along this part of the course.
Yeah, I think she detects the speed
Coming up to
every
the
once in
sawmill,
a
a
while.
fantastic looking set of fences. Amazing ride.
Alright, a little bit more.
Brimming with confidence.
Coming up to the last stages of the course now.
Look at us go. I say us as if y'all are here. Did I zone out during this
This
part
horse
of the
just
course?
cantering along this part of the course.
I think I did.
Great effort there. No
That-
problem there. Looking good through Gazebo Garden.
Yeah, let's go. It's kind of weird seeing the night,
And galloping along nicely now.
and I wonder what it looks like on the older desktop, because I do have a Windows XP desktop,
We'll clear over that.
and I wonder if the graphics are different because of that.
The apiary at fence 14 is a big but very straightforward
Here we go.
fence. Clear over the last, and what a relief it is to see the finish.
To the
Over
end.
finish line.
Let's go.
Oh, what a ride. They've finished with plenty of time to spare.
Alright, awesome.
Let's look at the placings after the cross country. They're lying in first place.
Let's go. I forgot that you actually like compete against fake riders throughout the entire thing. But yeah, cool. That, I think, is gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do more of this game, but overall, pretty fun. I still enjoy it. I might do this again in my spare time. Until next time, in which I probably do something else with another old game. I'm quite enjoying replaying some of these older games on my old desktop, and since I have the option, bada bing, bada boom.